Barner into the open field. Kenyon Barner is gone.
Bread and butter in their running game. You're going to see a huge gap right up the middle on the handoff. Center and guard work in tandem. You wonder, Will Sutton not on the field? Yep. Is that problematic? Well, you just found out your answer.
For Louisiana.
It's
going for Louisiana.
Louisiana Tech. This is Louisiana State. Johnny football. There's Barner looking for more running room. Gets up. Anthony Thomas, his second touch. Now here come the Ducks with more of that tempo. Almost a mishandle on the give to Thomas. 4th down and 3. They want to throw instead. Mariota's got great speed, plenty to get the first down, plenty to get down close to is still in the backfield. Bennett fakes it to Mariota, and Ryan takes a big hit. Of course, if you're just joining us, Will Sutton, their best defensive player, hurt while forcing a fumble. Kenyon Barner, who's been the best player on the field.
Save themselves 4 or 5 snaps on the drive.
And Anthony Thomas.
If he comes out and goes, wait, I'm going to pull it. There's no right answer.
Anthony Thomas, 6th touch of the night, flag. Well, the spot foul makes it 1st and 17. The give. Barner. Bennett, there was a miscommunication, and Bennett now flips it out in the waning moments, and it's a touchdown for the Ducks to Mariota. That one up.
Well, we saw this play a little bit earlier in the game before, but the same personnel grouping at the very end. Heads-up play by Brian Bennett, able to keep his feet, keep his balance, keep his
pass, and how to stop it for him.
2nd and 16. Pressure coming from the edge, and Mariota pulled it. Great speed for the freshman, and he's about to make a house call. Aloha means touchdown.
Mariota seeing pressure coming off both edges here. He's just going to pull this. He sees the heat come. No give. They got 2 guys taking the running back, and there's the speed. He's 6'4", 211 pounds. The long strides.
Have no reason in the world to take your foot off.
I'm not saying he shouldn't. I played for Steve Spurrier.
Yeah,
I mean, we be beating guys by.
He needs more points, doesn't he?
He might get them.
3rd down and 7. One guy who has not gotten loose tonight is Anthony.
One more for you.
Here is Byron Marshall. And Marshall's going to have some bragging rights.
Backfields, I think you can look a little bit beyond the numbers, but that's what Oregon does so well. They're not
on the 4th and 5. Mariota over the middle. 1st down to Braylon Addison.
A big offer was Oregon, and then Texas A&M offered him later.
Mariota to the 30.
But obviously not being able to put any weight on it.
Brian Bennett starting the 2nd half at quarterback for Oregon.
Darren Thomas last year, he can pitch it, he can tote the rock as well.
Barner.
For their next 5 games?
Yeah.
They could lose 4 out of 5, but if they win, 3 or 4 of those, obviously I think it'd be a huge win and a huge step in the right direction.
State team, they come out and they play the same way week in, week out.
Byron Marshall back to the line of scrimmage before realizing he was 6'7", 300 pounds. Maybe should play left tackle.
Another example of all that depth he's got.
Anthony Thomas. Barner is back. Brian Bennett taking a shot deep down the field. He misses.
He looks across the country, though, at Notre Dame's schedule and says they should have a chance to be there.
I think it's a fair argument.
That's the most offensive snaps per game under Chip Kelly since he's been here.
Eric Dargan. Byron Marshall. Brian Bennett in a quarterback. He's played the 2nd half after Marcus Mariota and friends put 43 on the board in the 1st half. Bennett with a long stand.
There's no debating the resume.
No.
Everybody is going to sit there and look at that and say Florida has done more. They've beaten better teams, hands down, easily.
Hate that. They hate hearing the eyeball test.
Sorry.
And no, I'm not saying it's wrong. I mean, that's part of the deal, because the voters there is facing different types of defenses, and that's why their offense doesn't look as good.
I just think Oregon is a more balanced team, top